Here we're going to show you some great tips on using the Join Roof tool right here. Join and unjoin roof. So first of all, just for clarification, we've got our join and unjoin geometry. We have join and unjoin roof. We have wall joins. And then we also have something when we pick on a wall called attach top base to walls and roofs, etc. So there's always been, I know for the first quite some time I used Revit trying to figure these out. So we're going to try to help you differentiate where each tool comes in handy. So we've talked about join, now we're going to talk about roof join. And what it does now, roof join actually extends the roof. It physically changes the size of one roof because it tries to connect or join it to another roof. So they kind of have to be pointing towards each other. You pick one edge and then you pick the surface to extend to. So watch what we're going to do. I've got my views tiled. I've got an elevation view here, and you can see right now they're all more or less pointing directly at. I'm going to show you what happens when this starts to kind of venture off on the side. So here's my 3D view. I can pick on this guy and do a shift middle mouse. You can see there's my three pieces of roof, and there's my main roof over there. So this is a roof by footprint, the main roof. The one on the far right, the little one, is also a roof by footprint. This eyebrow roof here is a roof by extrusion. So that's why we have the nice grips here where we can stretch that back and forth. So there's our roof by extrusion. This is another roof by footprint, but it only has slope on two sides instead of having the hip roof like that. So in the simplest form, the join roof joins one to the next, and it's easy to do. We'll have a look at this elevation a little bit later. So watch what we do. We go up here and we say join roof. And what we want to do here is pick the edge of the roof that you wish to join. So I'm going to pick on this edge. Click. And then I'm going to pick on this surface. Pick. That's it. Join the roof. I do it again. Oh, you have to start this one again. Join roof. Pick the edge. Pick the roof. Start it again. Join roof. Maybe put that in my shortcut tools. There we go. Click out. Shift middle mouse button. Okay. If we go back to our second floor and do a section through there. Okay. See what that does. Now our second floor is kind of cutting through. We could probably see it better from a site plan here. Okay. Let's do a little section. Click here. Right through that roof. Escape. Double click. Crank up our detail level. There you go. Oops. Okay. So one roof joined up with the other one. Maybe go to shaded mode. We can see what's going on with that nice roof. So join roof connects them and also does a join geometry all at once, because if you go to your 3D view, you're going to see it does the join. So join roof joins them and also extends them all at once. Now let's go back. Let's go back to the site plan. Let's close that off, and let's tile our views, because I think we only have. Oh, what do we have open? We don't want our level 2. We want that. We don't want the section. So let's retile again. There we go. So now watch what happens in my 3D view here as I go in. I'm going to take this little guy right here, click on it, and I'm going to use my arrow key and nudge it. So watching. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Up it goes. As long as I stay on that surface, it's going to be okay. But watch what happens when I get up to the top. Okay, bink, bink. Oh, all of a sudden, roof cannot be joined, and you're going to end up with a problem. Okay, so you have to, that has to be more or less on that. Oh, not going to do it. Cancel. Okay, let's try going over and doing it with this one. Let's just move it. Oh, bring that guy up. All of a sudden, that one's letting us bring it up. Okay, and probably because it is not sloped on this edge. I bet if I go in and edit that footprint, let's do it from the site plan. Let's add slope to that front edge. See if that causes our join. No, not causing our join issue. Let's keep going up, allowing us to do that. Oh, now it doesn't like it. Part of the roof to be joined misses the target face. Point being here is that you've got to more or less make sure that you see it's leaving the edge over there on that side. So I'm just kind of pushing the envelope here. So the roof more or less has to be on that surface. Okay, so we can work our way down. Oh, it's interfering with something else. Let's just pick on this guy. We don't want to play with that. Bring that down a little bit, just enough to get it onto here. Okay, so as long as that, now to unjoin that, click in here, escape. You go in and you go back to modify and you say join roof, and all you do is pick the edge again, pick, and it unjoins it. So you don't actually pick unjoin, you just pick the edge, pick the surface, it joins up. So let's see what our eyebrow roof does. Let's click on this guy, take this guy, move it over. Works good, no problem. If we go up, it's going to probably shave it off. Yeah, there you go. So it will kind of accept that to a certain level. If I go in and edit the roof, I can go in and say edit the profile of my roof, and I can go in here and change the shape. Let's make a completely different shape. Let's just, create some line work like this, and then let's just take this guy and mirror it, whatever slope that might be. Okay, finish that off. There's our new roof, just like that. Okay, now watch what happens. We can connect it also with a wall. I'm going to take this guy and unjoin it, so I'm going to go back here and say roof unjoin. Click out. Now I'm going to grab this wall and I'm going to pull this wall up. You can also join roofs to walls. So we can say join roof, this edge to this wall, done. So roofs can join, same as this guy. We can unjoin this edge, and then we can join it again. Pick here, pick there, click out, and we're done. Okay, I'm going to exit this and make my 3D screen a little bit bigger here. Okay, now watch what else we can do. I'm going to say unjoin this edge. Okay, and I'm going to unjoin this edge as well. Now, watch what happens. I'm going to take this guy and just change that back to be level 2. Okay, offset of 0. So this wall is not attached or joined to this roof. It's just more or less sitting there at level 2, the same level as that. Now, as I take this guy, watch what happens when I join this up. I say join this to that. It works, right? Now let's go to my, I can do it right from here. I can go to my 3D view elevation. Now watch what happens as I bring this down. Down, 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 down. It's going to continue connecting to the roof, okay? But if I go back to my 3D view here, look what it's doing there, okay? It's not connecting to the wall, okay? So what we want to do here is we want to unjoin, watch, unjoin this temporarily. I'm going to take this wall and attach, nice tip here for you, to the roof. Click. Now this wall is attached to this roof. Now watch what happens when you say join this to there. Oh, undo. Wrong one. It's join roof this to the wall. See how that works? Okay, so if the wall is attached to the roof using the attach tool, and you join the roof, use the roof join and join this roof to this wall, it'll actually join to the wall and the roof that the wall is attached to. Isn't that interesting? So there's a great tip for you on joining a roof to another roof and a wall all at once.